On August 6, 2022, the Dawson County Sheriff's Office released a bolo for a silver Ford Focus missing its front bumper and displaying temporary paper tags. The car, occupied by 4 women, had just been involved in a shoplifting incident at nearby outlet stores. And moments later, a high-speed chase was set into motion.
You ready there? Taking off on me on southbound. Native 10, we're southbound. Put your hands up! Put your hands up! There we go. Yeah, start with some more units. They're compliant right now. Yeah, I got him. Driver! Step out! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up! Face away from me and walk backwards through me. Walk backwards.
A deputy executed a piat maneuver, forcing the Ford Focus to a stop. After a brief standoff, the 4 women inside finally followed commands and surrendered. They were all taken into custody and transported to the Dawson County Jail, where each now faces charges tied to the shoplifting incident and the dangerous pursuit.
Come up, come up, come up, come up, come up!
On June 11, 2018, Minnesota State Patrol officers were conducting routine highway patrol when they noticed a vehicle flying well above the speed limit. The moment they activated their emergency lights to initiate a stop, the driver hit the gas and took off, launching a high-speed pursuit.
624, you want to take over? Good. Just under the stop sign at 49.
Cell 49.
Turn around 48. Left on Camden.
Left on Camden.
Blue stop signs at 47.
Copy.
Just drive. Taking a left on North 45th Ave.
Left 45th Ave.
Left on Linda, stop signs there.
The driver kept running, driving with extreme recklessness despite multiple police commands to stop. Even after entering a residential neighborhood, he refused to slow down, blasting through the streets at dangerously high speeds and putting other drivers, along with families living nearby, in serious danger.
Our pursuit that was discontinued on the 8th.
Hold on, slow down. Oh. Going into the park, almost hit a kid. Hit 2 kids, start medical. He's getting out. He's running on foot.
Copy on foot. Is that the Bryant Park? Go here, go right away. Go here, go right away.
In location.
What is your current location?
Yeah, good.
Begin parking area, 50% callback.
The chase finally came to an end inside a nearby park, where the vehicle struck a swing set and became inoperable. The driver jumped out and tried to escape on foot, but officers closed in fast and apprehended him within moments. He was later transported to the county jail, where he now faces multiple charges connected to the pursuit.
Do not pull away! Quit touching me! Quit touching me! Stop!
On October 12, 2022, Decatur police stopped a subject who was allegedly in possession of a gun. When officers approached and ordered the driver to get out of the car, but instead of cooperating, he did something no one expected.
Right up now! It's under his ass! Get out now!
hands up right now. Do you understand?
Hey, no.
Up on the fucking, grab the roof right now. Grab the roof right now. I'm gonna end up shooting you. You see a gun?
Shoot me.
Yeah, he's reaching for something.
No gun in my hand. Ain't nothing in my hand.
Undo his seatbelt.
Do not pull away. Quit touching me. Quit touching me. Stop.
Shot fire! Officer down. I'm hit, Travis.
No gun in my hand. Ain't nothing in
Reach
my
in
hand.
and undo his seatbelt.
Do not pull away. Quit touching me. Quit touching me. Stop.
Officer down.
I'm hit, Travis. Where you at?
The suspect, identified as 32-year-old Jamonte O'Neal, opened fire on the officers, triggering a violent confrontation. Neal was critically injured in the exchange and later died at a local hospital. 2 officers were also shot during the incident and were transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
You see a gun? Shoot me. Yeah, he's reaching for something.
No gun in my hand. Ain't nothing in my hand.
Undo his seatbelt.
Do not pull away. Quit touching me. Quit touching me. Stop.
Shot fire!
ChatGPT John Noy. On November 26th, police received a report of a robbery in Santa Fe, and within minutes, officers spotted the suspected getaway vehicle, kicking off a high-speed chase as the driver tore through the area, trying and failing to outrun every flashing light behind him.
Vehicle shooting from the back window now. He's shooting from the back window. Vehicle almost 45 now. Returning fire.
On the last round, citizens were passing. Citizens were passing him when he fired at me, putting them in danger as well. He does not have due regard for the public as a...
Multiple shots fired. Still shooting us from the back window. Returning fire. Returning fire. How many more 223 rounds up here? The vehicle's about 45 out. Stand by. Vehicle is now on the wrong side of 285. 285. Oh wait, now he's back over. Okay.
When officers moved in to arrest the suspect, he opened fire, triggering a brief but intense exchange before the vehicle finally lost control. Police took the driver into custody, while the passenger, who had been hit during the gunfire, was pronounced dead at the scene. The case stands as a stark reminder of how quickly situations spiral when violence becomes the choice, and how the consequences that follow are always far more permanent than the escape anyone is chasing. In March 2019, Detroit police were locked in a frantic pursuit of a stolen vehicle as the driver tried desperately to outrun them. Whether officers would manage to catch the fleeing suspect remained uncertain in the tense moments that followed. When the stolen car finally crashed and became disabled, the suspect bailed out and tried to make a run for it. But within a minute, officers closed in, leveled their firearms for compliance, and ordered him to surrender. He gave up without further trouble and was later transported to the county jail on a stack of related charges. On January 20th, 2020, while on patrol, a Georgia Highway Patrol officer spotted a vehicle tearing down the road at a dangerously high speed. When the officer turned on the siren to pull him over, the driver slammed the gas, fleeing into a heart-pounding chase across multiple roads.
And GSP, Daniel, if you can, let GSP take the lead when they catch up.
Tempo unclear.
Still going, Bullock, still going. Let GSP check it.
Tempo.
Alright, Bullock, GSP has the lead now.
After a short distance, the bike suddenly blew a tire, sending the rider off the road. But somehow he recovered, jumped back on the pavement, and acted like nothing had happened. Moments later, officers executed a series of controlled pit-style nudges, finally forcing the bike off the roadway and bringing the pursuit to an end.
Stand up. Put your feet on it. Man, got on that.
The vehicle screeched to a halt, and the driver bolted into the woods, leaving the passengers behind. Minutes later, police closed in, subduing and arresting him. The two passengers were also taken into custody, and all three were hauled off to Bullock County Jail. The chase finally over. In June 2025, the normally quiet Eco Grant 56 area erupted into chaos when an Arkansas Highway Patrol officer spotted a speeding vehicle that immediately fled when the officer attempted a stop. Within seconds, a high-speed chase exceeding 90 miles per hour was underway. As the car tore through multiple streets, Grant County units and patrol officers closed in, forming a coordinated pursuit. and several patrol cars were damaged while trying to block its path, forcing officers to deploy barricades and escalate their tactics. But in the end, it was the final stop that delivered the decisive moment, bringing the chaotic chase to a close.
There you go. Showdown on southbound, 167.
Flags are successful.
At Oklahoma Street in Sheridan, the car finally stopped after a series of pit stops, but he jumped out and tried to run away. But within seconds, police were on the run and were able to subdue and arrest the suspect. He was then booked into the Grant County Jail on multiple felony charges. On March 7, 2024, while on patrol, a Georgia State Patrol officer spotted a white Ford Fusion fleeing a parking lot on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, stolen just moments earlier, and as it swerved and accelerated, it was obvious a high-stakes chase was about to erupt. But what happened next would shock everyone involved.
Right on the Merchant, right on the Merchant.
Clear right on Merton.
Coming up to I-20, going I-20.
Clear 20, going on I-20.
Eastbound to 20, eastbound.
Clear eastbound 20.
As officer, ears closed in. They executed precise maneuvers that forced the car to lose control and come to a stop. The driver, Jan Jackson, immediately bolted toward a densely wooded area. But within seconds, police and K-9 units apprehended him, bringing the dangerous chase to an end. He was then booked into Fulton County Jail on multiple felony charges. In October 2025, San Bernardino County deputies responded to a domestic violence call that instantly turned tragic when the suspect opened fire, killing one of the officers before tearing away on a motorcycle. Still armed and desperate to escape, he triggered a high-speed pursuit that pushed danger to a whole new level as he ripped through traffic with zero regard for anyone in his path. On September 21, 2022, an FCSO deputy attempted to pull over a black, unmarked motorcycle on Ronald Reagan Boulevard. Instead of stopping, the young rider mocked the deputy with a bold hand gesture before blasting away into the night, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit in total darkness. What unfolded afterward was something no one on scene could have predicted. When deputies lit up their sirens, he yanked the bike into an illegal U-turn and blasted south at a reckless pace. With his headlights off, he came within inches of striking a patrol cruiser. Tearing through Union Hill and Fairest, he dodged every interception, weaving crazily as if completely out of control, until he hit a gravel lot, lost traction, and the motorcycle slid out beneath him. But that wipeout was only the first piece of a much deeper story waiting to surface.
Fucking ground right now. Get on the fucking ground. Get on the ground, man. Get on the ground, man. What the hell's wrong with you? Get your hands behind your back. Get them behind your back. Got your ass big boy. Come with 1095. I got it. 795 coming, 1095. 1095, 1 mil. Notify on call NCO. 795 coming. Over on your side. Roll over on your side. Take your helmet off.
You think I can with no fucking hands?
Hey, you shouldn't have ran. Hush,
Fuck
man.
you.
Fuck you, boy. And guess what? You're gonna be in prison. Stand up. What's hurting on you?
Fucking everything.
Okay.
I don't even think I can fucking stand up.
The rider scrambled to his feet and took off on foot, but the seasoned deputy closed the distance and brought him down within seconds. Moments later, he was identified as 17-year-old Jacob Assendorf, an unlicensed teen already known for mocking officers and running from traffic stops. Assendorf was taken into custody and transported to the Forsyth County Jail, where he now faces a stack of felony charges. On January 24, 2022, during a routine patrol, a Georgia Highway Patrol trooper spotted a silver BMW 535i ripping down the roadway at a dangerously high speed. The second the emergency lights came on, the driver veered onto I-75 and vanished into the darkness, triggering an intense, high-risk chase across the interstate. The BMW tore through a dark construction zone, swerving recklessly with zero concern for anyone on the road. Troopers moved in for a pit maneuver, but the driver managed to straighten out and kept pushing deeper into the interstate. Seconds later, a second pit was executed, this time sending the BMW spinning out, smashing through a guardrail, and violently rolling over. Officers sprinted toward the overturned vehicle and discovered the driver had been thrown clear of the wreck, lying unresponsive on the ground. He showed no signs of breathing. Despite immediate efforts to help him, nothing could be done. He was pronounced deceased at the scene. A reckless attempt to escape over minor violations had ended in a heartbreaking, irreversible loss of life.
83.
On March 7, 2024, during routine patrol, a Virginia State Police trooper noticed a Jeep Cherokee ripping down the roadway well beyond the posted limit. The moment the emergency lights came on, the driver refused to pull over and punched the accelerator, launching a dangerous high-speed pursuit across several roadways.
All right, he just lost it. He's regained it.
Hey, Mom.
Walk out the radio, pass Fort Royal, monitoring traffic 83.
Hey, Mom.
Just past Fort Royal, coming up on Queensberry, speed 75, light traffic.
Hi, Mom.
I believe he just threw a firearm out. He just struck my vehicle with a firearm, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Mom.
100, monitor traffic. Coming up on Glen Park.
Coming up on Glen Park.
If there's anybody there, guys, y'all can help us out.
During the chase, the driver not only tore down the roadway at dangerous speeds, but also threw a firearm out the window, the weapon landing just inches from the pursuing cruiser. When the pursuit reached its peak, officers boxed the Jeep in, but the driver rammed the patrol vehicle and tried to break free again. Troopers immediately surged forward and carried out a second pit maneuver, finally spinning the car out and bringing the pursuit to an end.
Get him out. Alright, he's spinning around here, making a U-turn back on 495, U-turn back on back towards 495.
U-turn back on 495.
He just struck my vehicle. Stand by.
Short flag.
You got messed up, son. Get out. Hands up. He goes, hands up. You're passengers or hands up? Get out. Hands up. Get your hands up. Turn it off. Turn it off. Get out of the car. Get out. I'm sorry. Get out. Get on the ground. Oh my God. What's the car? My feet, bro. My feet up there. Put your hands back right now. You messed up tonight, son. Look what you did to my car, genius. Look what you did to my car.
No, I'm sorry, sir. Look, I don't have any. But look, I'm sorry, because my car...
Shut up, you're under arrest.
Where'd the firearm come from? Passenger or driver?
Driver's side.
Very fun firearm.
When the Jeep finally came to a stop, the driver and both passengers were detained without further incident. The passengers were later released, but the driver, identified as Gene Mark, was transported to the Fairfax County Jail and charged with multiple felonies. The takeaway couldn't be clearer. Running from the police never pays off. It only guarantees a deeper world of trouble.
What?
Wrong side of traffic. Wrong side.
On March 3rd, 2022, the Georgia Highway Patrol was alerted by the Bibb County Sheriff's Office about an active vehicle pursuit already in progress. A blue Toyota Corolla was speeding down Bass Road before veering onto Georgia Highway 87 at a dangerously high, erratic pace. Units were immediately deployed to cut the vehicle off, fully prepared for whatever the situation might escalate into.
Attempted to pit, got it. What else we got?
Got traffic. We good. Still going.
I got you. You still on 18?
Still on 18.
Got you.
Wrong side of traffic. Alright, my head straight away. Alright, 1 second. Coming up. Approaching the hill. Alright, approaching traffic.
The driver pushed the Corolla to reckless extremes, darting through dense traffic and repeatedly cutting into oncoming lanes, sending other drivers scrambling to avoid a collision. As the chase intensified, the suspect suddenly veered back across the median. Officers seized the moment, hitting the vehicle with a pirouette maneuver that sent it spinning out and forced it to a stop.
Go right. No, he's going left. He's going right. He's going right.
Right on what?
Wrong side of traffic. Wrong side of the interstate. He's on the wrong side of traffic.
Wrong side of road.
When the vehicle finally stopped, officers moved in and secured the scene. The driver stepped out with his hands visible and complied immediately, allowing deputies to take him into custody without any struggle. He was later identified as Stephen Law and transported to the Bibb County Jail, where he now faces multiple felony charges. A clear reminder remains: no one is above the law, and reckless driving comes with real, serious consequences.